Hey, welcome to another episode of Supadupa. It's your boy Papi Vazquez, and we are embarking on a journey, right? And the way that I've got this set up is that I'm gonna go through it the way it was back a whole bunch of years ago, right? I'm reacting to SHINee Replay, right? I looked it up on Wikipedia, so you know it's true. I looked up their discography, see which were the first videos that came out, and this is telling me this was the first music video that SHINee blessed the nations with. And so I'm gonna check it out, and I hope that you Shaywalls. I don't know how to say it, and I kind of don't even remember if that's exactly what the fandom name is, but I hope that you guys are here for the long run because I'm gonna be going through all of it, okay? Why? Because, you know, I hear that they're like freaking, you know, big deals, you know, and I believe it. So, Replay by SHINee, their first video. We'll be breaking down the lyrics after this, and then I will try to commentate on the video and the song. So let's get it going. Let's go. Hey. Oh, my boy in love. They look so young. It's funny. And so right off the bat, like what I noticed with the instruments, it's very much 2000 and something, right? Like 2000, almost like what, 6 or 5, you know? It sounds like very much those instruments that were around at the time, or the programs, because I know a lot of this was done like on you know, some type of like music program or something. But already off the bat, you can kind of feel the old schoolness of it. I really like the cinematics right now. You know, you got some really cool colors going. Hey. Yeah. So this is definitely giving off like older vibes. I know it's an older song, you know, of course it's gonna do that, but it's very much like early Chris Brown, really, like when he was like young, underage Chris Brown. That's how it feels. I really like some of the moves too, you know. I heard that SHINee was actually one of the first groups to make dance practices a big thing. I saw a video on them, and that's what was said. So I don't know. That's just what was said. Even the effects on his voice, if you hear, like it's got like some layering, but it sounds very, very much of the time. Hey. Yo, even though it's an older song, the lyrics, I mean not the lyrics, the vocals are really top notch. These guys are good singers. Oh snap. Yo, it's awesome. I like the chorus. The chorus it gives me a timeless vibe, you know. I was kind of feeling that I was gonna come into this and be like, you know, because it's an older song, you know, and like I think the newer songs, the newer K-pop songs that I've been exposed to are just so like over the top, you know, like with production and all that. But this song, I can see how if you listen to this song years ago, how it can kind of be a little nostalgic because the chorus holds up. you know. Some of the part of the verse, again, you can tell it was of the time, but the chorus has a timeless feel to it. Is this the vibe that you guys get when y'all listen to it? I'm really liking it. And then so Taemin looks freaking young on this, because I've seen him now. I'm still learning the other guys' names, but I know Taemin just by looking at him. I did a short little thing on him on the Amp Theory, so I recognize him. The other guys, I'm still trying to learn their names and the way they look. Hey. These guys can sing. Okay. Man, these guys can sing. I'm really loving their vocals, and I don't know, because things get better, right? So I see the choreography now. I see the vocals now, and to be honest, I was expecting it to be not that good years ago, but it's a lot better than I thought it was gonna be, and maybe that's why these guys are kings. That I hear you guys put in the comments. Like, now I understand a little bit more why these guys are as legendary as they are, because they've been doing their things for a minute. Hey, they be putting so I'm pretty sure Taemin is probably like the lead dancer, because they're giving him his whole solo and everything, and I noticed that he's always lingering in the center. So I knew that he was known for his dancing, but I'm pretty sure everybody. But they're all kind of good dancers, because their synchronicity is so well, when they're dancing together. But they're really putting my boy out there. Hey. What would you do? You're like walking and you're just chilling in your town. Next thing you know, these 5 guys put you in the middle and they're all dancing and singing and they're all killing it. Who you choosing? Put it right now in the comments. Who you choosing? I really like Taemin's haircut. You're looking like Patty Pimblett, Patty the Baddie. If you don't know who that is, look it up. He's a fighter, but he's got his hair for sure. Damn, they hit that pose and everything. Okay. So I'm pleasantly surprised of the whole song. I'm gonna be honest. My attitude going into this was like, I hope I'm not disrespectful, because I know that it's gonna sound like something that came out a long time ago. And if you just compare now's music to then, obviously like things progress, right? So I wasn't expecting to like this, you know, like I was kind of expecting like to be like, oh, that's cool. But I can also see, because again, like I was talking about the chorus, how it holds up through time. I mean, it's catchy, you know, and I can see it getting stuck in my head. I can only imagine how nostalgic it might be for, you know, fans that have been fans since the beginning, you know, to hear this chorus, to be like, damn, I remember a time when, right? So I'm pleasantly surprised. My favorite part was the chorus. I'm actually kind of wondering if you guys would like to see me react to the dance practice, because I know that the video was telling a story for the most part and you get glimpses of the dancing. So if you guys want to see that, let me know, you know, but y'all have to put it in the comments, because if I, you know, again, if I only see a couple people telling me, I'm gonna have to move on to the next song. I might drop the next song before I do the dance practice, because I'm gonna go, I'm recording a lot of videos, you know, so I might already have the next one queued up by the time. But if you put it in the comments, I need to see it if you want it. If you don't want it, I don't want to record it. So guys, let me know. Let's get into these lyrics though. All right, so we got Minho starting off saying Nuna. Is Nuna like, okay, because I've seen this before. I'm assuming it's just like a, like when you go, yeah, you know, like Nuna, or does it mean something? It says, Nuna, you're so pretty, crazy, replay, replay, replay. I love you, girl. I love you, girl. So I'm assuming Minho was the first gentleman, right, that was like watching her work at Starbucks. Not Starbucks. So Jonghyun and Wonu are singing because Nuna is so pretty. So Nuna has to be like a name for somebody, right? Like, is it like a name for like a girl, or like, I'm pretty sure it's not a name, but it's like shouty, hey shouty, you know? Because Nuna is so pretty, men don't leave her alone, but I actually know her fluttering heart. To her, love is just a momentary feeling. No matter what they say, she's everything in my life. Okay, so it's like he's competing, because it's like she's a beautiful girl. She's probably the prettiest girl in the school or wherever they're at. And she's getting a lot of attention, but he's like, I know her heart. I know that I'm the one. So let's see. Then Key and Jonghyun are like, maybe she's burdened by my young self. I know it by the way she looks at me, and I think I'm gonna hate it. Girl, the end is coming. No matter what anyone says, your heart will tell you. So maybe she's a little bit older. Maybe she's like, you know, which makes her even harder to get, if I can kind of say that. So it kind of, the boyish love feeling of the song kind of makes a little bit more sense, right? I don't know why the end is coming, but I want, like, maybe the end of us being alone. But he's saying, like, hey girl, I know you feel me, so like, just listen to your heart, right? So the chorus says, Nuna, you're so pretty. Looking at her go crazy. But she's tired of me now. Replay, replay. Memories claw at my heart. Oh, it hurts. So now my heart heal. With the upcoming breakup, I replay. Oh, so he's already with her. Okay, I see. So I guess he's already with her, and she's getting a lot of tension from the boys, and he already feels like the distance. He's like, I know she's gonna try to break up with me, and that's why he wants to replay. He wants to replay the relationship. I get it. All right. So Nuna, you're my MVP. I was filled with jealousy, always paying attention to others. Oh, whenever I'm with her, I'm so cool. My promise of not letting go of our hands. I know became a lie at a certain point. Damn. You know, maybe his jealousy made her kind of like, right? Because, man, it's like, you know, when you love something so much and you want to keep it, but then you feel it kind of going, like sometimes it takes like a mature person to be like, maybe I'll give her the space so that she sees what it is without me. But our first reaction is to like want to hold on to the thing you love a little bit more, and sometimes it becomes a little overbearing. So, you know, young love, you know, something you learn with age, you know. Maybe she finds my good natured self boring. Your gestures when you look at me let me know that, and I think I'm gonna hate it, girl. The end is coming. Facing our breakup, my heart starts crying. Damn, like maybe I was too nice. And sometimes it do be like that, you know. Sometimes, you know, you try to be like a good person and do all that stuff, but sometimes, you know, that they ain't feeling it. Sometimes they, you know, sometimes they want like a, you know, and or you know, it's kind of like the opposite attracts, right? Like sometimes when a guy is a little bit like a-holy, you know, sometimes it makes, you know, you want more, and it works both ways, right? With guys and girls. It's just because they're singing to a girl that I'm kind of saying it the way that I'm saying it. Nuna, you're so pretty. All right, so I think that's the chorus again. That's the chorus. The bridge. Let's move this. Oh, damn. All right. It says, not like that. The beautiful girl, yo, until now hasn't had a taste of sincere love with anyone. That is clear. It's a shame that girl can't accept. No. My young self's heart filled with sincere love. So he's saying it's like, hey girl, you ain't never had real love. So now that you're getting it, you can't identify it. But my heart is filled with sincere love. So, you know that you ain't gonna get this nowhere else. What he's saying. And so then we got, you know, the outro chorus, which is just a whole bunch of letting her know you're so pretty. The memories call my heart. You're so pretty. Just letting her know you're pretty. But hey, you know, it's that young love. You know what I'm saying? That's what the song is about. You know, which I get it because it's like one of their first, and they were all young. It looks like they were like probably like in their teens, like teenagers, like 19 would probably be the oldest that they were. But right off jump, I'm seeing what it is. Right, I'm peeping game, and I kind of starting to get why SHINee was so big. I mean, I don't know. I've been thinking about going to even older generations music, but I wanted to start with SHINee because, you know, it was getting so much love on the channel. But guys, what does this song mean to you? What do the lyrics mean? Like, where were you at the time of this happening? You know, like I can only imagine how you guys feel, but let me know. Like, you know, this is a conversation. This isn't just one way street. I want to know about what this song meant to y'all and what it was, because you guys let me know and put me on game on SHINee and their both tragic and, you know, crazy roller coaster ride of them. You know, I see the 5 members, and I know there'll always be 5 thanks to you guys. I'll be reading these comments, so let me know what it meant to you, okay? Guys, we finished this off with a positive quote. So Gandhi, my boy Gandhi says, happiness is when what you think, what you say, and what you do are in harmony, right? And, you know, I always talk about the highs and the lows, and that is true, man. When everything is working the way it should, that's when you're happy, right? But remember that when the lows are you trying to get that stuff synchronized, right? So always be looking to try to get yourself aligned, right? And then use that happiness to know when you're there. This is true. You know, sometimes we don't act the way we think. We don't say the things that we think, therefore we're acting all crazy. You know, it's that balance between the world on the inside and the world on the outside. And when the world on the outside is picking up all the vibes that you got going on in here, you know, that's definitely, I can see how that's happiness. But guys, it is all about working on ourselves, right? Knowing who we are on the inside is part of it. You have to do your best to think positively. Use different tools to get yourself aligned. Things like meditation, journaling, researching, surrounding yourself with positive thoughts. Guys, if you're looking at people fighting all day on the internet or arguments and stuff like that, then that's what you're gonna feel, you know? So you have to take the time to surround yourself with positivity. If not positive people, then at least the stuff that you watch should be positive, guys. but let's keep working together on this path called life. I'm cheering for you guys, and I know you guys are cheering for me. Let's keep it going, guys. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.